Back to Doncic, 6 to shoot. Luka off the window. Doncic. This is Gafford. A try. Oh, he tried to get up high, climbing the ladder. Nice defense by Dallas. Doncic the other way, up and down. It's Lively on top. Doncic trying to wedge his way inside and pulls up from 17.
That drop coverage, I know Doncic is not shooting it well.
Special things are happening with Luka right now. One more. Shoot it. And from near the hash mark, 42! And a long time to play. Like the rebounding for the Mavs tonight. They're a +6 on the glass. Luka fouled in the act of shooting, and he crosses the 30-point plateau.
So I think we've seen a couple of missed walks in this game. One on Lively, that one on Green, and Brooks throws it away. 3 on 2. Luka, layup.
Paul George went to ground to force this jump ball here with Kyrie Irving. And it's controlled all by Dallas, right to Luka. And Jones is able to hold off Barnes, and ultimately Luka collects the rebound for Dallas. Mavs were a +9 on the glass in Milwaukee last night. For 3, Luka on the board.
Kyrie got him. Oh, almost taken away. And Luka, they're going to call the block on her.
Now it's Luka off the inbounds pass.
Doncic off the glass, he has 20.
He's got size. Mitchell bounces through to Allen. Allen got roadblocked by Kleba and lost the ball. Doncic takes the lead pass.
Between the Mavs and the Clippers, here's Luka again on the dance floor against Harden. Low clock 3, bullseye! Bullseye! Let him know! Luka Doncic is gonna let him know!
He is a show all by himself.
Back to Trey on its way. And he can't hit the tray. PJ Washington pulls down the board and quickly gets rid of it. It's a 2-on-1. Champagnie gets back. Doncic attacks inside and scores. Doncic. Oh, yep, he's feeling it right now, Del. Here on offense, he is a force. You see the rookie. Another good contest, but Doncic, better offense.
Kleba flashes in for the weak side. Out to PJ. Kyrie. Back to Luka. Sidestep screen. 3-ball! Yeah, baby! Dallas leads it!
Great offensive players, you have to have short-term memory, especially guys like Irving and Tatum.
Out that middle.
Dyson. On the elbow, Luka. They're about the same size, 6'7", 6'8".
11-7 Sacramento. Doncic on the drive, got some space to pull up, rattles it home.
As a coach in the postseason, but learned something about his team in the first round. No panic from them against the Clippers. And that's one reason why, when you've got Luka Doncic.
While you were looking up Brandon Miller's threes, Gafford punched another one.
I've seen it before, like I've seen that before. Oh my goodness, Luka Doncic.
And he's just playing like he's out there by himself.
He's switched on with Drummond, so he steps back for 3. And hits.
Oh, he's talking to the crowd.
Oh boy. 1 for 2 on the line for Chet. This is a 45-point first quarter, and the Mavericks still have 2 or 3 more trips down the floor. They just scored 3 more.
Luka with a Kogi giving chase, and Doncic.
Doncic goes into the rim. Layup is good, and a foul. Lively set a screen, and Doncic went right to the rack. Irving. Allen sticking right with him. Kyrie. Doncic, open 3. The nail right there. It's over 41 points.
Here's a steal by Luka. Kings have the last 8 points in the game, but really, you go back to 2:14 left in the third quarter.
Doncic shedding the defense of Okogie. Okogie sticking right with him. Around Eubanks. Got it. Foul. Count it.
He did the Larry Bird. Go out there and just go after every shot, alter everything, and I think that's the way they want him to play.
So they did not get a dead ball. That's a goaltend, by the way. Did not get a dead ball under the 3-minute mark until 31 seconds left in the first quarter.
Looks like he's going to get his chance for a fourth quarter that's close. We're in the third right now, and Doncic's three is good, and he's got 12 points in this third.
Another offensive rebound. For Luka, ninth three of the game.
Hit them again.
Milwaukee had a 15-0 run to close things out in the second quarter, but Dallas has a couple of hoops won by Kleba.
Pritchard again on Doncic. Just overpowers him and banks it in. Doncic operating around Davis in the pick by Holmes underneath. All too easy.
Right. And you don't have a lost ball because of it, but McConnell steals it because of his willingness, as you said, to play hard. Luka with a three-pointer. But something positive to build on is very much needed right now. And Luka tosses in a shot and draws the foul.
Get your energy up. You know Looney's going to do his work on the glass. Luka step back on Looney. Dropped it in. I mean,
Pass ahead by Luka. Pass across the floor by Kyrie. Trailing Luka from exit through the defense. Lay it up and in. 23 in the game.
The defense was expecting Luka to pull things out.
Blackman as well.
Yes.
Okay, roll, yeah. And then Mark Followell.
That made third on the list. And speaking of
Luka will never, I don't think he'll ever be put on the first team defensive team.
But this is what he does.
But he'll be on the first team.
One of the all-time teams, maybe.
Up by Strus. We approach the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. The Cavalier lead is 11. Uh-oh, Doncic, long range. Oh, my. 19 now for Luka.
Up and dunk on Brook, and Brook is just not getting dunked on so far early in the season.
Runner off the glass, and Luka has his first two to tie it at 2.
Fancy pass, the spin, Jones. Somehow not called for the travel. Doncic, deep three. Got it. And Luka Doncic hits 10.
Have to do a better job of valuing the ball. You have a big-time lead. One of the quickest ways to get the Mavericks back in this game as Luka drives to the basket is to give the game away from a turnover standpoint.
Making the hustle play. We saw the three earlier, but his rebounding has been terrific.
But Doncic inside and the foul.
Lively continues to collect rebounds. As a matter of fact, I think he may have a second double-double of the year now. Luka for three. Yes, sir.
Jaylen Brown starting on Luka Doncic. Doncic, his first shot. That's good. And we're off to a 4-for-4 start.
And that's just what makes Doncic so tough.
Ed Williams came over to the Mavericks in the offseason. Here's Luka. And gets a shot at the bucket and lays it in.